So, welcome to this class today. We are working on still the theme of slowing down to achieve our goals, or the power of slow. That theme is really helping us to find the time to just really come to ourselves and find our goals, but also the ancient times, the yogis and all those who worked with the energy in our body, like Tai Chi, the martial arts, they all realized that this slow flowing movements help us to gather energy. And I gather at the navel center. So also asanas and yoga, breathing slowly, helps to recharge the system with positive prana energy. Whereas when we're in our daily life activities, we often are in a very hectic mode of action. Our breath is shallower. We're also absorbing stress from other people and experiencing stress ourselves. So all of that tends to accumulate negative energy. So yoga practice and these martial art practices of Qi Gong, Tai Chi can also help us to recharge with positive energy. So our yoga practice today will be working on a Kriya for developing and harnessing actually the energies of the first, second, and third chakras. The first chakra, the first three chakras are really our instinctual self. It's almost very similar to the animal nature, but it's very necessary. So it's our instincts for survival, for procreation, but also for, just, and then the energy, absorbing energy in the third chakra. So there are just many benefits to stimulating these energies and bringing them up through the system. We have a lot of very good energy at these lower three triangles, and that's really what a lot of yoga works on, bringing those energies from their dormant or unconscious state and making them, bringing more energy, more consciousness, and evolving those energies. So we'll have a beautiful Kriya, which has some very slow movements to them, and they are long, maybe longer postures of about 2.5 to 3 minutes. Then we'll have a longer relaxation of about 25 minutes, where we can really go deep into deep relaxation with the Yoga Nidra. And then at the very end, we have a very short meditation. Also, our relaxation will be using an intention for abundance. So calling in that part of us, which then helps us to manifest things which are just waiting to come to us. So calling in these positive affirmations of abundance and wealth into our life, so that we don't feel like we are separated from all that which is actually already coming to us. We are allowing it to come by opening ourselves and making ourselves ready to receive it. So we'll come seated now in an easy pose posture, getting ready to tune in. Find a nice, comfortable posture. Close the eyes so that you can go within and concentrate on the flow of breath in and out of the nostrils. Taking a few deep breaths, relaxing the belly. Straightening up the spine from the base. Tilt the pelvis slightly forward so that the spine can be stretched upwards from the two sits bones. Open up the chest and relax the shoulders down your back. Bring the chin slightly towards the throat, so the ears are over the shoulders. You feel a gentle lift at the top of your head. And let's bring the palms together, rubbing them a little bit. And then bring the thumbs right at the heart center with a gentle pressure against the sternum. This brings us to a balanced emotional position, also a balanced mental position. The palms touching each other, left and right hemispheres of the brain. And take a deep inhale, exhale, inhale deeply, stretch up the spine, exhale completely, and we'll inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Adgre Name Jugat Name Satgre Name Sri Gurudev Name Adgre Name Jugat Name Satgre Name Sri Gurudev Name Adgre Name Jugat Name Satgre Name Sri Gurudev Name. Inhale. And exhale, relax the posture. And then from a cross-legged position, bring your hands on your knees and begin turning your spine around your base, Sufi grinds, stretching out the heart center and moving from the navel center. Nice, easy circles, just loosening up the lower spine. Let the shoulders and head just follow along. Breathe deeply. Inhale when you come forward and exhale when you round your back a little bit to the back. And then change the direction. And gently come to the central position. Inhale deeply. Stretch up the spine from the base all the way to the top of your head and squeeze the root lock, the base of your spine, inwards and upwards. And then exhale, relax. And then we'll come on to hands and knees for some warm up with cat-cow. Let your hands be under your shoulders, the fingers spread wide, the knees under the hips, and begin to sink the spine towards the mat. Head up, tailbone up as you inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Bring your chin towards your chest, the tailbone tucked under. And continue very slowly, gradually, and maybe even stop in the cow position for a while. Really feeling that full extension, the pelvis tilting down, tailbone up, shoulder blades together, and then go into cat, the opposite stretch of the spine. Shoulder blades go apart, the chin goes towards your chest, and tailbone tucks under. Really arch that spine upwards. And then go back into cow, and now go to your own, in your own rhythm. You may like to stop or pause in between each of the postures, just to really get a good stretch. Just feel what your body needs to loosen up the pelvis and spine. See if you can really experience the spine all the way from the tailbone to the neck, the various parts of the spine. And then walk your hands forward on your mat. Let your hips come down and stretch from the fingers to the shoulders and all the way through the spine to your tailbone. Breathe deeply. And then bend the arms and come down with your hips and down with your whole body, resting on the forearms, the elbows under your shoulders in a modified cobra position. Forearms are parallel. And just stretch up the torso, the chest open, head slightly upwards. And let yourself sink into the mat through your pelvis and your legs. supporting yourself on your elbows and forearms. Take some deep breaths here. And then straighten the elbows a little bit, coming a little higher up off the mat. Still resting deeply into the mat on your pelvis. Lift the chest a little more, a little higher up. Let the chin tip up. Stretch and breathe. Feel the weight sinking into the mat through your hands, your pelvis, and your legs, all the way to the feet. And gently relax down, slowly letting yourself back down on the mat. Just relax down all the way. Let your head relax down. And then we'll turn over onto the back. Bending the knees, bring the feet flat on your mat and close to your hips if you can. Walk them close so that you can actually touch your heels with your hands. And then the feet are about hip width apart, parallel to each other. Arms alongside the body with the palms flat on the mat. We'll inhale and raise the hips up so they're in line with the knees and shoulders. Stretch a little bit up and then gently relax the hips down to the mat as you exhale. When you inhale, press into the heels of your feet, but also into the left and the balls of your feet on the outside and inside. You should feel equal pressure on the feet, heels, and then let yourself come down as you exhale. Feel the chest opening out as you come up with the hips. The shoulder blades come together. Exhale. Relax the spine back down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale up and exhale down. And walk your feet closer together and raise the right foot. So your right knee comes over the left knee, crossing over the leg. And then allow both legs now to lean to the right. So you're going on the inside of your left foot and you're just leaning both legs over to the right. Feel a good stretch on your side, left side hip area. And breathe into the stretch. And gently come up to center, change legs. The right foot comes down, left knee comes over the right knee. And lean to the left with both legs so that you're on the outer edge of your, the inner edge of your right foot. And let the weight of the legs give you a nice stretch on the right hip, on the side. And come up to center. Place both feet down now. Bring the right foot up, but now putting the right ankle over the left knee. So the right leg has a right angle and the right knee is pointing to the right. Then lift the left leg up into the air and reach in between your two legs to grab the back of your left thigh with your hands. So the left leg is up in the air, the shin parallel to the ground. Then bring both legs towards your torso slowly. And the left leg is vertical. Let both legs come towards your chest very slowly as you feel a nice stretch, the back of your right hip. And when you feel a good stretch, just hold there a moment. Take a nice deep breath and release that pressure by bringing the legs back away from the chest a little bit. Take a breath, then come back in towards the chest, giving yourself another chance to stretch. Go deep into the stretch and hold a moment. And then release very gradually both legs all the way back down. Change legs. Now the right foot is on the mat. Left ankle goes over the right knee. The left knee pointing to the left. Lift the right leg up into the air. Reach in between the legs and grab the back of your right thigh with both hands clasped. And then bring the right leg in a vertical position towards your torso. Left knee points to the left. And feel a nice stretch in the back of your left hip. Take a nice breath into that stretch. Then release by moving the legs away from your torso just a little bit. Ease off the stretch. Relax. And then gently come back into the stretch, moving the legs towards your torso again. And pause when you feel a good stretch. Take a nice breath. And release now, both legs down. Bring your knees to your chest and hold them close. And then go in between your legs with your hands and open your knees. Hold on to your ankles. And let your feet be close together and let those knees go wide. The arms can be straight. So you're holding your ankles with your hands in between your legs. And knees are out to the sides. And feel that nice stretch on the inner thigh, the groin area. And breathe deeply. And release. Bring the knees again together to your chest. Rock a little side to side. And then release and stretch your legs up into the air. Legs are parallel. Hold the backs of your knees and flex your feet. The feet also parallel. Now engage the knees and the thighs so you're feeling a stretch at the back of your legs. Let the lower spine be engaged on the mat. So don't lift off your tailbone. Let it sink towards your mat. Take a nice deep breath here. And then relax the posture. Shake out your legs a little bit in the air. Shake out the feet. And then rock yourself up to sitting. And we'll do one more stretch with the legs straight out in front of you. The same stretch we did in the air just now. So the legs are slightly separated, the feet are flexed. Sitting up nice and tall. We'll go with the hands, lean over the legs, let the hands glide down the legs, and find a spot where you can hold on either with your hands on your shins, ankles, or toes. And try to keep that spine nice and straight, the shoulders relaxed down your back, and lean now over the legs with your full torso. Arms can bend a little bit. Let the knees be engaged, the thighs engaged, and slowly feel that the weight of your upper torso leaning forward, giving you a nice stretch at the back of the legs. Slowly ease downwards and forwards, right from the base of your spine. So your tailbone is going behind you, and your navel and lower back is pushing you forward and down. Take some nice deep breaths and see if you can sink lower and lower towards your legs, keeping the thighs engaged, the feet flexed. Relax into the stretch. And then relax the posture and come up and shake it out. And if you need to hydrate, drinking some liquid. We'll begin our Kriya for the first three chakras, harnessing the energies of the first, second, and third chakra. It begins in a triangle pose. And from there, we'll be doing something we don't usually do. We'll be walking around on all fours. So come into triangle from hands and knees. Let's check here. Come into a triangle pose. That means your feet flat on the ground and your head between your arms. The tailbone goes up and back. And legs are straight, arms are straight. And from here, we're going to make small steps. Moving one hand and the opposite foot. Take a small step forward, just by an inch. Keeping the arms and legs straight. And then do the other side, the other leg and other opposite arm. Take a small step forward, just inch by inch. And keep walking, keeping the legs and arms straight. Continue to breathe consciously. Just taking very small steps. Just another 30 seconds. And very slowly ease out of the posture and come to your mat. We'll come into sitting on the heels. And here we're going to have, if you have a prop like a pillow or something, we're going to be placing the hands on either side of the body, right near the hips, and we want to leave them there. So if you need a little cushion or something to place those hands and keep them fixed in one spot. Okay. Hands by the sides. We're going to inhale up and exhale, slowly come down with the straight spine, and then bring the forehead to the ground if possible. If you can't reach all the way with the forehead, you could place a pillow in front of you. Allow the head to come down, and then inhale, coming back up. The hands stay right next to you, and they stay fixed on one spot. Exhale down, and inhale, gently coming up. Exhaling down, inhale, come up, and relax the posture. For the next posture, we'll come into crow pose. That is a crouched position with flat feet. like to use either the rolled edge of the mat or a folded blanket for my heels so that I can have my heels on the edge and the balls of the feet in front. So it gives me that forward tilt. And then we're going to be crouched. So if you have any difficulty staying in the crouched position, you could use a prop to sit on, like a pillow, and then sit down on that pillow. We're going to be crouched with flat feet. See if you can find that right way to prop up the heels and sitting on a cushion. And then the arms are extended out from the shoulders, palms facing down. And we're going to move the arms up and down, just 6 to 10 inches, while breathing a breath of fire. Breath of fire, you remember, is a navel breath. So when the navel goes towards the spine, you exhale, and then you release the tension and it automatically inhales. And it's a quick breath, very soft, quick breath, rhythmic breath with no pause between inhale and exhale. And if you can't sit all the way down, just sit in a chair or on a low stool. Main thing, feet are flat on the ground. And relax the posture. Next, we'll come onto the knees. We'll be doing camel pose. But we can start with a modified camel. And that is, you're on your knees, and the knees about hip width apart. Then you bring the hands to the lower spine. So the heels of your hands are right on that part of the hip, that right at the top of your hip bone. The fingers pointing down, elbows behind you. And then you just stretch up your spine, let the head tip slightly back, and begin breath of fire. This is modified camel. A full camel would be you let your hands reach down to your ankles, keeping the hips forward. main thing here is to have the chest open, that full extension of the spine and the hips forward. Just a few more breaths, keep it up. And inhale, gently, very gently, bring your head back to the neutral position and relax the pose. Coming into baby pose for counter stretch. And then from baby pose, gently come out to sitting. From here, we'll come to crouching on the balls of the feet for frog pose. So the heels are in the air, the feet point to in a diagonal direction, left and right. You crouch down with your fingers between the knees on the fingertips, resting on the fingertips and the balls of the feet. The heels are touching ideally behind, and you're on the balls of your feet, and the fingertips, and the hips are down, head is up. That's your exhale. You inhale, stretch the legs, bring the forehead towards the knees. Exhale, come back to the original position, hips down, head up. Inhale, stretch the legs, exhale down, hips down, head up. And continue. It can be a quick but full breath. Inhale, exhale. Start at a rhythm that you can maintain for a little while. Powerful breathing. And if you can't reach all the way down, you could have a little bench in front of you and have that, use your fingers on that bench or a pillow. Find a nice rhythm. This is an excellent exercise for the second chakra. Just a few more. Make them your best. And relax. Come onto your mat. The last exercise is on the tummy. If you want, you can relax in sitting, or you can relax on your tummy. Just a moment, catch your breath. All right. Lying on the stomach. First, just stretch out completely, stretching the spine and the legs. And then just bend the knees and have the feet in the air. The knees about hip width apart. And relax here. Letting the lower spine relax into the mat. Feel the weight of your legs on your thighs. Next, we'll go into bow pose from here. So reach back with one hand to the same leg ankle, twisting from the torso. Then twist your body and reach back with the other hand to this other ankle. And that could be your bow pose. Or if you want to go up into bow pose, you would push your ankles against your hands and raise up the torso, raise the thighs off the mat. And here we'll be breathing. We'll inhale, turn the head towards the right shoulder as we inhale, and then turn the chin towards the left shoulder as you exhale. And continue turning the head left and right. Inhale to the right, exhale to the left. Normally in Kundalini Yoga, we've been always taught to inhale left, exhale right, but here it's an opposite. It's inhale to the right, exhale to the left. Keeping bow pose. Take full deep breaths. Continue to open the chest, the shoulder blades together. Continue to push against your hands with your legs and lifting the legs up with the hands and the upper torso. Just a few more deep breaths, inhaling right, exhaling left. And bring the head to center, inhale deeply, suspend the breath, squeeze the muscles at the base of your spine, root lock, and exhale, relax down. Let the head relax. You can place your hands in front of you and relax the head down. And then turn over onto your back for deep relaxation. Make yourself comfortable. Hydrate if you need to. This will be a Yoga Nidra relaxation. We'll use an intention. And this relaxation is designed to relax the body while using the intention to reprogram your subconscious mind for abundance and wealth. You can think of the practice of setting an intention as an effortless way to let positive intentions sink deeply into your subconscious mind. Take a moment to get completely comfortable here now, lying on the earth. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Allowing yourself to sink deeper and deeper into the support beneath you. Let your breath settle as your jaw softens. Your tongue releasing tension in the eyes, brows, forehead, whole body melting into the support beneath you. Relax relaxing into your warm and cozy Yoga Nidra. Take a few moments to allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper into your relaxation and sink deeper into a meditative state. And now, welcoming and intention, repeat after me, mentally whispering, I am so grateful that I effortlessly attract abundance and wealth at all times. I am so grateful that I effortlessly attract abundance and wealth at all times. I am so grateful that I effortlessly attract abundance and wealth at all times. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And now bringing all of your attention to the tip of your tongue, the root of your tongue, the roof of your mouth, the upper teeth and gums, the lower teeth and gums, inside of the right cheek, inside of the left cheek, the lips, the flow of air at the tip of the nostrils, the nasal flares, the flow of air within the nostrils, the whole nose, the right eye, eyelid, the muscles behind the eye, the eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, the left eye, eyelid, the muscles behind the eye, the eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, both eyes relaxing, the point at the center of the brows, the forehead, all of the little muscles of the forehead, relaxing the whole scalp, the right ear, earlobe, folds of the ear, inner ear, the left ear, earlobe, folds of the ear, inner ear, both ears listening, receiving sound. Move down into the throat, feeling the flow of air moving, gentle pulsations in and out. The heart center, the beat of the heart within the chest, the right shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palm of the hand, back of the hand, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, little finger, all of the fingertips, the right hand, palm, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, right side of the chest, rib cage, waist, right hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, big toe, all the way through the tips of the toes to the little toe, sensing all of the toes simultaneously, the whole right side of the body, from the toes through the leg, torso, arm, entire right side of the body, whole right side resting deeply, from the right side to the left shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palm of the hand, back of the hand, thumb, tip of the first finger, second finger, third finger, and the little finger, all the fingertips simultaneously, palm of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, left side of the chest, rib cage, waist, hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, the big toe, all the way through the tips of the toes to the little toe. All of the toes simultaneously, along with the whole left leg, torso, arm, entire left side of the body, the entire left side of the body resting deeply now. And now both sides of the body, both sides of the body, sensing the whole body now in its totality, the whole physical body resting, continuing to feel the entire body breathing, and with each inhale you might imagine trillions of cells breathing in. Each exhale, trillions of magnificent cells breathing out. Just imagine. Inhale, trillions of tiny cells breathing in, receiving. Each exhale, trillions of cells breathing out, letting go. Inhale, whole body breathing in, receiving, receptive to abundance and growth. Exhale, releasing, giving back, letting go. Taking a few moments to imagine all of the cells of your body in this simple act of giving and receiving effortlessly. And releasing that. Now take a few moments to be effortless, to rest deeply, and feel so grateful for everything that is on its way to you now. Seeing or feeling each blessing attracting to you and mentally whispering thank you to each one. Feeling gratitude for everything on its way to you now. And now welcoming back your intention and mentally whispering, repeat after me. I am so grateful that I effortlessly attract abundance and wealth at all times. I am so grateful that I effortlessly attract wealth and abundance all times. So grateful that I effortlessly attract all times. Take a deep breath in and exhale, and again a deep breath in and exhale. Time. And now very slowly, very gently begin to awaken. Gently moving your physical body and savoring the deep rest and feeling of gratitude that you've created for yourself now. You might wiggle your fingers and toes and take a full body stretch. You might make the intention to carry the benefits of this relaxation with you, this deep rest with you for the rest of your day, that the effects may accumulate in your life, knowing that this practice of non-sleep deep rest has many benefits, recharging and strengthening your nervous system for overall health and well-being. And you might bring one knee up towards your chest and bring it across your body, the opposite hand going into a deep cat stretch. Taking a few deep breaths. And then releasing and bringing the other knee to your chest and across your body with the opposite hand. And then releasing, gently bringing both knees to your chest. Rocking a little side to side. Then holding on to your knees and making some circles of the knees over your body in one direction and in the other. And then bring the soles of your feet together, palms of your hands together, rub them vigorously. Place the soles of your feet on your mat. Bring your hands over the closed eyelids, relaxing your eyes into the warmth of your palms. Gently opening your eyes into your palms. Bring the hands slowly away from your face and open your eyes, letting the light in and staring at the palms to see the lines in your hands. And then open your hands up wide and open them to wrap around your knees as you bring your knees to your chest. And your head up, rock a few times up and back along the length of your spine, rocking yourself up to a seated position. And we'll do a very short meditation for abundance. Very relaxing position. We have the outer palms and fingers touching, forming like a cup in front of the heart center, and allow the elbows and the upper arms to really rest, and even bring the forearms into your chest so that you're really relaxing here. There should be very little effort to hold the hands in front of your heart here. And we're in a receptive position here. The eyes are closed and just a slit open. And if you feel very relaxed during the meditation, you can allow the eyes to close completely. And just sitting here, go deep within and feel the flow of the universal energy, bringing all the blessings, showering them down upon you, bringing them down, and you're just absorbing them into your hands and into your heart. Feeling of expansion, opening, and gratitude as you receive all the benefits, all the blessings that are there in the universe, just waiting to come to you. Just allow it to happen. And fill your heart and soul with all the bounties of the universe, health, happiness, your ultimate destiny, your capacity for excellence, for shining, for achieving all of your goals effortlessly. Feel your spirit merging with the infinite spirit. Taking a nice deep inhale, exhale. Let's bring the palms into prayer pose at the heart center. Relaxing here. Just pausing a moment. Feeling the gratitude at the heart for all the gifts, for the abundance. That infinite flow of love and light coming to us from the universe. And let's finish practice with the long time sunshine song. First, surrounding yourself with love and light, and then letting the love and light spread out from your heart to embrace the whole world, your surroundings, and Mother Earth.
May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on.
Let's inhale for 3 long satnams together. Inhale deeply. Sa. Nam. Sa. Nam. Sa. Nam. May you be blessed with love, light, abundance, and joy, health, and peace, fulfilling your life's destiny. Thank you for your gifts and your practice, steadiness. May you be upheld by the universe, and may we all find more relaxation, more uplifting souls to help us on the way. Sat Nam.